All right, boys and girls, this is an addition to the video mix-up that Miss N had. We skipped the first page. I did, so I made the mistake. I'm apologizing for that. So let's go ahead and take a look at what we need to do for this. Make sure you put today's date. Make sure that you indicate, did you follow the tutorial? Did you complete it independently? As always, complete in pencil first, and then correct in pen. Your targets for today are to understand that a pronoun is a word that takes the place of one or more nouns. A personal pronoun refers to a person, thing, such as I, he, she, it, or you. That makes sense because person means a person, right? An indefinite pronoun does not name a specific person, thing, such as anyone, everything, someone. Because indefinite means, like to infinity. So I know that word infinity means forever and ever, and that's really what it means. Like it means everybody and everything. So kind of cool, isn't it? A relative pronoun is used at the beginning of a dependent clause. And if you remember back in the day, a dependent clause, what? That's right, needs a little help from somebody else, right? They need an independent clause. So wherever there's a dependent clause, you're going to see these words, and then that's a relative pronoun. So those are kind of confusing, but the goal is to better understand how you're writing and to identify those, not necessarily to memorize them completely. All right, you're going to read each sentence and underline the pronoun. Write the pronoun on the line provided. Okay, so let's try a couple. Jose was busy and could not get it for me. So if we look at this, we could say who or what was busy to get it for me. Who or what? Well, the subject is Jose, right? And was busy would be the verb, and there's a helping verb. I could actually make one for verb. All right, was busy, okay? And could not get it for me. Now, most people would say a pronoun, me, is a pronoun. But I have to think about what I am focused on here, and I need to look at the pronoun. And I actually would begin to see that these are two verb. We have two. But the funny thing is, in this particular my eraser's not working very well. If you can see it, it is underlined, but me is not. All right, let's try number 2. My mom, who is a nurse, works long hours. Well, who or what? My mom, who is a nurse, works long hours. Well, what do you think? Yeah, I'm thinking who is a pronoun because that's a relative pronoun. Okay, it's usually starts at the beginning of a dependent clause. And there's who, works long hours. Who? Okay, you got the idea? So I would just do this to just kind of challenge yourself to see if you remember about subjects and verbs and predicates. So let's go ahead and I will read the rest and do your best. Remember, you're going to underline the pronoun and you're going to write the pronoun on the line provided. Number 3, did you see her climb the tree? Did you see her climb the tree? Pause and mark your answer. Number 4, has anyone seen a pink baseball cap? Has anyone seen a pink baseball cap? Number 5, the student in the red shirt is slightly taller than you. The student in the red shirt is slightly taller than you. Number 6, these are the seeds that the gardener will plant. These are the seeds that the gardener will plant. Number 7, do not touch anything on the top shelf. Do not touch anything on the top shelf. Pause and mark your answer. Number 8, they were not sure if the school was north or south of the library. They were not sure if the school was north or south of the library. Trying to put my papers away there. 9, Bessie is the girl whose dog got loose. Bessie is the girl whose dog got loose. 10, everyone was tired after the long day of work. Everyone is tired after the long day of work. All right, remember, we're going to go back when you're ready to correct in pen. So make sure you're honest about your work and go ahead. And let's go ahead and go back to and check our work. Did you see her climb the tree? Who or what? Did you? What? Verb C, that's the action. Her climb the tree. Well, let's find out. Where do you think the pronoun is? Her or you? Her. Well, you know what they look at it this way is they really look at it as that is the subject of the sentence, and that's the pronoun. So, has anyone seen a pink baseball cap? Who or what? Anyone? Seen? Oh, that would be the verb. That's the action. A pink baseball cap. Well, where's a pronoun? Ooh, anyone. Yeah, it's also the subject, and it's the relative pronoun. I mean, indefinite, because it could be just anybody. It's not one person particular, is it? See if we're right. Yes, good job. The student in the red shirt is slightly taller than you. Who or what? The student, what? Is, okay, taller than you. Where's my pronoun? You. Did you see that? Is that what you got? Let's check. Nice. All right, number 6. These are the seeds that the gardener will plant. Who or what? Well, these. What is he going to do? What are they? They are. It's a helping verb or a linking verb. And then we've got also the gardener and will plant. But now I need to look for kind of an interesting type. And I see that that's there. That the gardener will plant. Okay. These are the seeds that the gardener will plant. Okay. Now that one is a tricky one. That one I wouldn't necessarily expect you to get, like, especially the first time around. Number 7, do not touch anything. There's Mrs. Hoffland staring at me because she would probably laugh if she found out that I skipped a page on the first page of the video tutorial of Unit 4. 7, do not touch anything on the top shelf.
Number 7.
Mrs. Hoffland, get out of my room. What? We're on number 7, and I'm still recording. They're going to totally laugh at this. All right. Do not touch anything on the top shelf. All right. Remember, anything? What kind of pronoun is that? That's right. It's indefinite.
Do not touch anything
That's
on that top shelf, or else.
Yes, the comedy duo of Mrs. Hoffland and Miss Sabowski. It's quite extraordinary, isn't it? All right, so I know that could be anyone or anything, right? So let's go ahead and reveal if that was right. Yes. Number 8, they were not sure if the school was north or south of the library. Who or what? Well, they, but it's also a pronoun because I know they could be a pronoun. We're not sure could be the verb if the school was north or south of the library. Well, what do I think is the pronoun there? They. And I guess we should have been underlining all of those, but my eraser doesn't work the greatest, does it? Bessie is the girl whose dog got loose. Who or what? Bessie. What is? Oh, we got a linking verb. Is the girl whose dog got loose. What do you think about the pronoun? There isn't much left to choose. We got whose, right? All right, let's see if we're right. Yes. Awesome. Everyone was tired after the long day of work. Who or what? Everyone. What happened? Was tired. So that I need a pronoun. Ooh, well, pronoun and the subject are the same thing, aren't they? All right, let's see if we're correct. Everyone. All right. How did you do? And for most of you, you know that we already did the pages, so there you go. Have a great one. Bye-bye.